Hey everyone, it's Evie and you're watching Rockstar Rags, and today I'm going to be doing my February favorites, so let's get started. I'm going to start off with nails. My favorite nail combination this past month has been these. This is Avon's Nail Wear Pro Nail Enamel in Plum Seduction. So it's just like an almost black purple. It's really deep plum. So yeah, this was my base, and then on top of it I put e.l.f.'s Gina Girl on top, and this is a gorgeous nail polish. It has red, purple, gold, and green glitter inside, and it's just so beautiful on top of it. It's just been a beautiful combination, and every time I looked at my nails, I was just like admiring them. You know you love your nail polish when you can't stop looking at your nails and you're like, girl, your nails look good. Next we'll move to makeup, and I am so glad to say that I have found my perfect contour shade, at least right now, my current favorite. And that is NYC Color Wheel Mosaic Face Powder in All Over Bronze Glow. And this is really nice. It has like some darker shades and then also just a light powder. And this is just, I don't know why I love this so much. It's quite red toned, and it's very matte, and it's not orange. That's why I love it so much. And it's pigmented, but it's not crazy pigmented. So it's definitely buildable, and it just gives you a great bronze look. So I have been absolutely loving this. I think it was only like $2.99, so worth it. So I definitely recommend this as a great matte contour and bronzer. It works for both, just depending on how much you apply. Next is my favorite foundation, and this has actually been a combo. I've been combining the CoverGirl Clean Oil Control foundation. I'm in the shade 510 Classic Ivory with the Revlon Color Stay Normal to Dry Skin foundation, and I'm in the shade 150 Buff. I find this to be too dry? Yeah, I would say dry. It just really kind of clings to my face in a way I don't like. And then this, but it has great coverage. This has great coverage. This does not have as great coverage, but it's more of a dewy finish. So just together it is the perfect satin finish, perfect coverage. I'm just loving it. It's really great. Also, this is a bit too pink for my skin tone, but this is right on. So just together it's the perfect color as well. So I really have been loving this combination. If you haven't tried either of these, I would recommend it. They're pretty good on their own, but together it works for me. So it might work for you. Next I'm going to move to hair, and I haven't seen this go around. That's actually where I found it. It was on YouTube. It's a new product by L'Oreal, and it's the Boost It High Lift Creation Spray. And it's a back combing finisher. And it is really nice. It gives you great body, and it does not make your hair greasy. And even though it adds texture, but it's not too stiff. It gives you texture, but it's movable. So if you spray it in and you're like, I don't like that, then you can brush it out and it'll be fine. It'll just add texture. So I really love this to texturize my bangs, and I love it to boost my roots and just boost my curl in general to add volume. And it has a weird smell. Like at first, when you first spray it and you inhale it, it's like this really strong hairspray smell, and which all hairspray has, so whatever. But then when you like taste it, it has this really sweet taste, and it's really odd. The first time I sprayed it, I was like not expecting that. But I mean, I guess you can like the taste. It's really weird, but nevertheless, it's a great product, and I definitely recommend it if you want to add texture and body to your hair. My next hair favorite is a curling iron, and this is the Conair U-Curl. And it goes up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is one of the just curling wands that you wrap your hair around. I have been loving this. I love the curl it gives. I just usually curl it like this, so the smaller end will be towards the bottom of my hair, and I like really getting close to my roots, so it really just like I get 80s hair. This gives me 80s hair, and I love it. So I definitely recommend this. I don't know where you can find it or how much it is, but I will try and leave that info in the down bar if I can find it. Let's go on to music. I've been loving Icon for Hire's new CD. It's like really, really interesting. It's like electronic rock. That's basically what I would call it, electronic rock. That CD is just, it had to grow on me. The first time I listened to it, I didn't really like it that much, but then I gave it another try and I was like, you know what, I really do like this. And it's just, when I want to listen to something a bit more hardcore, I'll go to that because it's just, it's really nice. And it's like, she raps some, she sings. It's great. I love that CD. Also, another band that I've been loving is Royal Taylor. Their latest CD is also amazing. They are the Christian Maroon 5. I'm convinced of this. They just remind me so much stylistically and vocally of Maroon 5. The lead singer has more of a higher pitch to his voice. He sings in a higher key, just like Adam Levine. And it's just, so if you're a fan of Maroon 5, definitely check out Royal Taylor. I really do think you'll like them. And I mean, I love Maroon 5, but obviously they're not Christian, so I mean, it's always nice to get Christian alternatives of mainstream bands. So I definitely recommend Royal Taylor's new CD. It's amazing, and it's just, it's groovy, man. It's just groovy. Alright, now some movies and TV shows I've been loving. I have seen the Lego Movie twice. Once me and my boyfriend just went to go see it because we wanted to see it, and the second time we went on Valentine's Day. I don't like movies, guys. I don't like movies, but this movie just is so amazing. It's so hilarious, and the second time I watched it, I realized things that I didn't see the first time, so I would see it over and over again, over and over and over and over again, over again. Like, I love it that much, and I'm not a movie person, so that's really saying something. It is so great. I love the whole moral of it, and even though it's a children's movie, they really did gear it toward children and like the parents that have to watch the movie with their kids. Even though I'm not a parent or a child, it's just so good. Everyone on the planet should see it because it is amazing. I love it. And also some TV shows that I've watched recently. I caught up on Downton Abbey and Sherlock on PBS's website. Downton Abbey, I watched the first episode of season 4, and then I just forgot it existed, and then I was like, oh yeah, I should probably watch those. So I watched them online, and that show is so good. It's so heart-wrenching as usual, and it's just amazing. The actors are superb. I cannot say enough about it. I mean, you have to like that sort of drama. It's not for everybody. Downton Abbey is not for everybody, but I think if you have a respect, if you like historical fiction, this is for you if you have not already seen Downton Abbey before. And season 4 is just as great as all the others, and I cannot wait for season 5. Sherlock! Oh my gosh, I know Sherlock has like a whole big following now. It's like complete fandom. And first off, I must say I do love Benedict Cumberbatch. He is very nice. He's a perfect Sherlock. I cannot get over it. He's an amazing actor. And the way he portrays Sherlock is phenomenal. Like, it's amazing. And I just really, really love that show. And I watched the first 2 seasons a while ago, so I kind of forgot how much I enjoyed it. And this season, season 3, was by far the best season. The writers of Sherlock are really, really talented. I don't know how they do it, but they do it, and it's just great. And just together with the actors, it's just a perfect combination. Okay, so that's the end of my February favorites, and yeah, tell me what your favorites were for February, and just leave it in a comment down below. I'd love to know. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoy your day or night or whatever time it is that you're watching this right now. And come back again and like if you like and subscribe if you're not already. See you soon. Purple, red, gold, and green. Yeah. I can't. It's... Some music I've been loving has been Icon for Hire. Some music I've been loving, I can't remember, I'm convinced. It's like, I mean, I don't have kids, and I'm not a parent, What? Everything is awesome! And I love you, and